It's not every day we get the chance of driving a BMW M Power car, much less around a racetrack. In fact, the last time we did was back in 2011 in Midvale Raceway, where we drove the 1M Coupe, and that blew us away. So, technically, the M6, it's newer, bigger, and much more powerful. So this should definitely blow our socks off.
The M6 sits at the top of BMW's performance tree, but in typical M fashion, it doesn't shout about it. A couple of discreet badges, 4 exhaust tailpipes, and a set of massive 19-inch wheels, you could almost call it unassuming. What lives under the bonnet, however, is anything but subtle. BMW has substituted the previous generation's V10 for a V8, but what the M6 loses in cylinders, it makes up for in turbos. The question is, how efficiently can it apply all that power to the tar?
Come through the first bend, let the car settle down, then power through all the way through. Hard on the brakes. Catch it a little bit, yeah, then powers out. It just lights up the back wheels all the time, but of course you have to feather it in and behave yourselves accordingly. Picks up pace so quick that when you look down you realize, my goodness me, you're doing over 200 k's already. The only thing that really works against this car is just the staggering weight. You know, it weighs in just over 2 tons now at pace, and when we're on the racetrack like we are now, when we get under braking, you really do get to feel that there's so much weight in this thing. Woo-hoo! Hard on the brakes, but I must say the sound is really, really good as well. It does give it a bit of a, you know, well, I don't know what kind of sound that is, but it sounds awesome anyway. Coming through to the last bend, and accelerate out, all the way through, over the checkered line.
Despite all the sideways antics, the BMW proved blisteringly quick. Its time only trumped by that of the R8 Spider.
The BMW M6. What a machine, a beast, I must say, on the track, purely because of its weight. It's such a chunky car that under braking, it really needs you to wrestle it out. As for the power application, you can't just stamp on it, otherwise the back end ends up spitting out, you know. So you just need to feather the throttle, and in a straight line you can do all you want. The car picks up speed very quickly, and I think that's a phenomenal part about it for me. Loved it.